So I hope you've enjoyed Southern Veins up until this point. Now it's time to kick off season 4.
This year we're kicking things off with a bass and quail hunt in Alabama with Matthew and Chase.
We've been talking to our buddy Drew for a while now, but trying to get him back down here to hunt these hogs again. And if you remember from last time, it was flooded out like crazy when he was here before. So we finally agree on a date. He shows up, and what do you guess? It's flooded again. So we're having to completely change plans. And we decided to go to our good friends at Soggy Bottom Lodge for a quail and a fishing tournament.
So I've never been on a quail hunt before, and Matthew and Chase have been on a lot over the years, and so I'm excited to get down here to Soggy Bottom Lodge and give it a shot.
So we get to camp, we're hanging out, kicking back. This place is awesome, they're enjoying it. I don't know how good Hood and Drew are with a shotgun, so we decided to hit the skeet range that afternoon.
So Matthew, of course, just has to be Matthew, and you know he wants to show off, and he pulls out the 410 Judge. And he actually gets it on the first try.
There you go. Get it?
No, actually, he missed quite a few times before he actually hit the thing. So after we get done at the range, we get back to camp and we have some awesome crawfish and we catch up with everyone at camp.
There you go. There you go.
I pull into camp on Saturday just in time for the quail hunt, and we get right into action.
So we're headed to the quail hunt, and Mr. Snakeologist over here decided to stop and catch this snake.
So I don't think the guys have any idea how much of a snake nut I really am, and I just had to get out there and catch this thing.
I mean, really? We're headed to the quail field, and this dude's out here grabbing snakes. What is wrong with you, dude?
It was by far the largest rat snake I've ever caught, and it was so cool.
So we get to the quail fields, and the wind's against us, but we still have a good time. The dogs are working, Mr. Andy's working them. We're missing. It's all in good fun, and there's nothing like it.
We all take turns hunting and filming each other, and of course Matthew and Chase have to make it into a competition.
So naturally, anything that me and Matthew do, we like to compete. So with this being said, we bring Justin and Drew into this competition, and we soon realized there's some of us that can shoot quail better than others. And by better than others, I mean me and Matthew shot all the quail and they just watched, essentially.
For as many quail hunts you guys have been on, I would have expected a lot more on the ground.
And then here's another snake. And now, my quail guide is grabbing it. What is wrong with these people and these snakes? I just don't understand. So I thought my man Drew lived in Wisconsin hunting pheasants all the time. But the way he's looking is like he never handled a shotgun before.
So I'm glad that I held my own that morning, but poor Drew, I don't think he even killed a bird. The guy came all the way from Wisconsin and didn't kill anything. But you know, that's not what it's all about. It's about the experience and not the kill.
This wind's been making it tough, and it's a trophy like this, I mean, it doesn't matter how hard it is or how long we got to hunt them. It's completely worth it. Just a beautiful bird, beautiful tail.
So after we wrap up the quail hunt, it's time to get back to the lodge and hit the pond for some bass fishing. The goal here on this friendly competition is to catch the most weight in fish. And I have a personal mission to beat Chase on this trip because the last time we fished together, I got totally skunked.
So we get out there, and I don't know what came over Matthew. I mean, this boy hadn't picked up a fishing pole in probably 3 or 4 years, and he starts catching them left and right, and me and Justin can't keep up. And honestly, I didn't know what to do. He caught me completely off guard.
Man, who is this guy? The guy that doesn't fish at all is pulling in fish left and right. I mean, he's beating Chase and I.
Chase!
So I had an early setback from my gear, and I didn't think I was ever gonna get this damn bird nest out, but thankfully I got it done and I was able to get my line back in the water.
As the afternoon goes on, Matthew kind of slows down, as I was expecting, but
I told you I had a beast!
so right here at dark, Justin gets on this hot streak and starts pulling them in, and he catches one really nice fish that it puts him right into the lead. And it puts Matthew in second and me in dead last. And to say I'm a little upset and a little salty about it is an understatement, but it's all good. Good job, buddy.
Man, what a fun trip and a great way to catch up with the guys and enjoy some friendly competition along the way.
All the competition aside, I'm glad Justin and Drew got to come down and we got to spend some really good quality time in the outdoors. It was truly an opportunity that I'm glad I didn't have to miss. Look forward to doing it again, guys.
On the next episode, we're heading to West Texas to tell the story of two very special hunters and their unique bond.